it's time for the greatest athleticism you've ever seen in your life. The professionals are quaking in their boots. With the many videos out there of people that excel in their sport, there's a series, as it is now time to Watch Me Suck at Bowling!
Welcome to Watch Me Suck at Bowling. We are here at Mason's Rec Center, or as we know it as Mason's Bowling, here in Leominster, Massachusetts, near the Fitchburg border. And we're here to watch me suck at bowling. If you've seen the very first episode, it did not go well. We are here to break a 75-point curse that's been spanning more than 35 years. And initially it went really craptacular, and then it got better. And for those of you that don't know Candlepin, an X simply means 10. It does not mean a strike. If or when we get to that, we'll show you all about that. And I made a math error there. I reviewed the video, and, well, we got a 68. But then again, for someone who hasn't played for more than 30 years, well, it is what it is. And yes, I do hold the camera while I bowl. In a way, it does literally not interfere with bowling whatsoever. So get that out of your head if you're thinking it. So, doing the second string, we do a month's worth of shows per thingy. We do 4, roughly a month's worth. So we're in frame 1. Ball 1. Let's see what we get. And by the way, we're the only ones here. I chose after work because it would be dead. That's the whole point. And let's go. And we start with a failure. I have no wrist control whatsoever. Second ball. Can we get at least 1? Skunked it twice. Final ball. And yes, all 10 are still standing. Ooh, lob. And we have a 6. Occasionally, the pin setter fails. So let's push it again. Some people like watching this stuff anyway, so here you go. There, all of them are gone now. And some wobbly pins, they're settling down, and it's time for the second frame, or second box. I still like frame better. In fact, they even refer to it as frames here. Anyway, let's see if we can stink it up a little less. Yeah. Second ball. That one looks halfway decent. And we have 6 and a piece of wood. Oh, it's barely rocked that one piece. Third and final ball. And that's getting nothing. We're getting off to even a worse start than last.
When editing the videos, you can truly see what the score really is. I was off on the first frame, I only got 5 pins. And the second one, I actually put 6 on the scorecard, but that's how many that were still standing. Therefore, it's 4. After 2 frames, 10. Aren't you impressed?
Third string, we still are actually doing better than we did last. These balls are not the best, but they will do. There's a lot of nicks in them. Not to say it's most of the problem. That were 3. Second ball. That's looking all right. Now we gotta get the middle. Third ball. No. No risk control here. Got a 5. Fourth frame. Still doing better than before, believe it or not. Although, not by anything measurable, one would say. That doesn't look too bad. One all by itself. I don't like that one. Second ball. That one's not looking too bad. Oh, that's the worst combination you can get. But we have a piece of wood right there that could help us at least get a 9, maybe. Third ball, outside of a piece of wood, the hardest combination you can possibly hit, and candle pin. Experts can't do it, so we know I'm not going to be able to do it. Hey, an 8. I'll take that for sure.
After 4 frames, we are tied with the previous episode at 23. A 5 in number 3, and an 8 box at 4.
I would like to point out that the image stabilization on this camera has a moving optic block, so when I zoom in, it's also trying to find its center, hence why the view bobs around a little bit. Anyway, I think we're on frame 5. Yes, we are. I'm going to show you, if we can, the high quality balls we got here that go with my high quality busted up fingers from working with machines and cutting off dead skin that damage produces by said machinery. Alright, 5th frame, let's see what we get. Yeah, we got some from the back. Second ball. Ooh, that looks good. And then that happens. We got 3 more. Third ball. There is a piece of wood that may help us on the left. Whiff. No, it looks like there's 4 pins on the deck, so that's 6. 6th frame. I actually did get a 10 in this frame. Let's see what we get now. Probably not a 10, probably less. Nice and middle. That looks so promising. We got some wood moving around. We gotta wait for it to settle. All right. Hey, at least we're getting 7. Second ball. Oh no. Took out a pin. Went in the gutter. Can only get a 9 at best. Third and final ball. And a whiff.
After 6 frames of excitement, we are now at a score of 36. It is still possible to break the 35-year curse. But the question is, are we going to do it? Because right now, we're doing 4 points worse than the first show.
7th frame. Oh, looks like our pin setter friend messed up again. Let's watch it right the ship this time. There we go. Fully cleared. Ooh, nice and steady. Ball 1. So we got 5. And I got a piece of wood that's on the side, piece of wood in the gutter that's not good. Ball 2. That's looking pretty good. And we got a spare. Who thought? 8th frame. Ball 1. Make this count. This is also a bonus for that spare. Oh, that's looking pretty nice. A 6. I'll take it. Second ball. Oh, come on, knock that down. Nah, you're just kissing it. Final ball. And a whiff. 9's not bad.
In the 7th frame, we got a spare, and in candlepin bowling, that is marked by shading the upper left corner as you see there. So we got a 6 as a bonus fill from the first ball of the 8 box, with a total of 9 for the 8, bringing us to 61.
9th frame, and as you can see, once again, we're in contention to possibly breaking a 35-year curse, the dreaded 75. 8th frame, ball 1. Oh, crappy. 1. Ball 2. Gutter. All 3. Looks like our chances also went in the gutter. Bob. I'm not sure how many. 5, 8. Yeah, I only got 2. Last frame, our chances are pretty much in the toilet at this point. I think the 35-year curse is still going to stand. Ball 1. Nothing. Ball 2. Really? Really? Seriously? Ball 3. I think that spare ruined everything for me. Slow roller. Not bad. 6.
After a horrendous showing in box number 9, scoring only 2 points, and whiffing the first 2 balls in the 10 box, we got 6. So we kind of bounced back a little bit with a grand total of 69 points. That's 1 point better than the last game, so we're heading in the right direction. And that wraps up this episode of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.